This is Cyrus. Yeah, okay, I'll be right there. May as well send someone over to clean up.
Great to have you back.
Thanks. It's good to be back.
Another business trip, I see.
You could say that.
Dennis, could you bring me a menu over? Dennis!
Thank you. Little brothers, huh? How's everything with him?
Could be better. I don't know what's gotten into him. He comes home late. He never listens. I just can't seem to get through to him anymore. Maybe you could talk to him. You know, he really admires you.
Vanessa? Okay, I'll be right there. I'd be more than happy to next time. Looks like I'm working late.
Thanks. That'd be great.
How was he?
It took a while, but I think he'd sleep for the night.
Well, that is really good news.
Oh, yeah? Tell me more.
Well, our son's asleep and I have the weekend off.
Yeah.
So somebody has my undivided attention. This is Trevor. Yeah. I'll be there.
So, you were saying?
I gotta go.
Oh. We just went from me having your undivided attention to you leaving me to try to get Chase back to sleep again.
I'll make it up to you, I promise.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Weapons trafficking, slave trading, money laundering, multiple counts of murder, including a connection to the hit out on Senator Robinson last year. These are just some of the activities of Viktor Fedorov and his two sons, Alexei and Sergei. Fedorov is not an ordinary mobster. The last couple years, he's worked his way up the Russian mafia ranks and eventually used his influence to take sole control of the criminal underworld out there. Anyone who could have challenged him for the spot is either missing or dead. Now he's looking to do the same thing out here.
Now, this sudden rise to power hasn't gone unnoticed in D.C. They see his organization could pose a major problem for them in the future. Now, we just received word from a reliable source. Fedorov will be making a personal appearance at one of his storage houses. Our orders are to go in and eliminate everyone in the building.
Wait, what do you mean, everyone?
Everyone in attendance should be considered a hostile.
So you're asking for a massacre?
Can we even be sure everyone in the building is a hostile?
We can't, which is why this sounds like bullshit to me.
Nate, stand down.
All traces of Fedorov and his empire are to be erased. Otherwise, anything left leaves a chance of his operation being carried on by one of his people, and we can't afford to take that chance. And your orders are to sweep the facility and leave no survivors. Is that clear?
Connor, there's no reason we need to take this mission.
What time do we leave?
Top of the hour.
You know what? Do whatever the hell you want. Leave me out.
Guess some kids will never cut out for this line of work, huh?
Trevor, I'd like a word with you. Everyone else is dismissed. Any thoughts about the mission, Captain?
That depends. Where do you want me to start?
How about your confidence level if there were only 4 of you?
Cyrus and I, we're both ready. Kara's heart's not into this. You and I both know why Conrad wants this.
And Agent Stone?
I'll talk to Nate. I don't doubt the success of this mission with just 4. The chances that we all come back alive are...
Trevor, now you've been with us for a very long time. You and every member of this program was selected for a reason. Each one of them knew the risk involved. Hey, you're a great leader. You should always remember, this is a war. The success of this mission always comes first.
Yes, sir.
You really going through with this?
They gave us a mission, so we have orders. Sounds pretty straightforward to me.
Come on. Don't bullshit me, Connor. You and I both know you would never take on a mission as disorganized as this.
You didn't hear a single word that was said in there, did you?
I heard loud and clear.
Yeah, and somehow you missed out on everything this guy's done over the last 10 years?
So what? We just go in there, we shoot anything that moves, no questions asked. Is that easy? Are you really gonna tell me you're okay with all this?
No, I'm not. I don't like this any more than you do.
So why go through with it?
Option Zero's been after this guy since before either of us came on board. And never once have they ever come close to finding him. We miss this shot now, we are never getting another one. And Fedorov runs free for another 10 years to fill more graveyards. If this is something you want on your conscience, that's on you. But I'm taking the assignment. So either help us, or don't.
Nate, Trevor needs to see us.
I'll catch up with you two later.
I'm really not coming on this.
It doesn't feel right.
What do you mean?
Every mission we've been on, it's always been individual, small groups. Specific targets every time. Now it's the entire organization, and you don't think that's suspicious?
This is a dangerous international criminal we're working with.
One that we've already identified and located. So why not just go straight to the root of the problem? Just take him out.
Because no matter how much you would like to think so, the life of a professional killer is never that simple.
Don't bother lecturing me, Cyrus.
Get your head out of your ass. Look, this program is put together to make all the tough decisions so nobody else would have to. There's never just one target when you're fighting the government's war. Remember that.
You have no problem with that.
I learned to accept it. Heck, I even enjoy it at times. You know, in the grand scheme of things, you and I are really not that different.
We're nothing alike.
Never felt a sense of pride in your work. Sense of fulfillment after years of honing your skills, it finally paid off. Oh, I think both you and I are searching for the same end result.
You speak for yourself. I'm not looking for a body count.
Okay.
There's an end goal, yeah. Tough decisions got to be made, but I'm not going to take on an assignment being kept in the dark just because they tell me to.
Nate, we should really get going.
Hey, Nate. Remember what I told you? This massacre's gonna happen with or without you. I sure could use an extra set of hands. I want to know where you guys stand. Kara?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't have my concerns. We've never executed an assignment this big on such a quick of a turnaround. That said, I know this is something that has to be done now. I'm in.
Nate? My original position still stands. I'm not going.
Fill me in.
Mission objective is questionable at best. You're gonna massacre an entire building of people and you already know who the problem is? It's unreasonable. Plus, puts the 5 of us at extra risk.
Take a look at that. What we heard from Vanessa earlier, those were cliff notes. There's a reason why we know so little about Fedorov. His footprints get erased. No traces, no records, nothing. Anybody that does find out about him that's not supposed to, they end up dead. We sent an agent after him about 5 years ago.
This was Connor's brother.
That's right. Adam. I know him pretty well. Connor was in prison for some work he did with the triads. And at the same time, we got intel on Fedorov's location. It was a long shot, but Adam volunteered under one condition.
Which was?
After the mission, all charges for Connor were to be dropped. But Adam's informant sold him out. The mission failed, and that's how they found Adam's body.
So that's what Connor's after.
Connor's got a different deal. He took Adam's place. And the day we eliminate Fedorov, he becomes a free man. His status as an agent is provisional. He's still serving time. There's a reason why we have to be very aggressive. And not just to wipe out the organization. It's the only way to wipe out Fedorov. We have to strike fast, strike hard, and we have to do it now. And we need all the help we can get.
Gentlemen, thank you. I appreciate your attendance here tonight. I suppose you have already guessed that there are urgent matters that have to be discussed and resolved this night. First and foremost, most important, is the loss of our cargo shipment. Vladimir, have you located the shipment?
We are still looking into it.
You're looking into it. It is your job, your responsibility, to ensure the safe delivery of the shipments.
I understand it, but it seems this shipment has disappeared.
HQ, agents are in position. We've got a visual on the hostiles. Waiting your signal to engage.
I've secured the surveillance system. You have 15 minutes before cameras come back on.
Agents, you're clear to proceed. Engage at your discretion.
There is only one person in this organization who can make things disappear. So I suggest that you lend a more concerted effort in discovering where our cargo is, lest I make you disappear. Huh?
Извини.
How many? Take some men and go down there and see to it. Let me know when you've done it. I'm sorry, gentlemen, but forgive me. Something of a more urgent nature has arisen that needs our attention. Thank you.
Sweep the floor.
HQ, we've secured the second floor. I'm performing one last sweep before proceeding.
Dennis?
Kara? What's going on?
What the fuck are you even doing here?
I started working here to earn some extra money.
Do you even know who you're working for?
I thought I could help my sister out.
Alright, we'll talk about this later. For now, you just gotta get out of here.
Okay, thank you.
Are we done here?
Yeah, we're done. Let's go.
Shit!
What the hell are you doing?
I finished with my job downstairs and I came to check on you guys.
Kara, I'm sorry.
Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Hey, it's okay. Dennis. Hey. Hey! Dennis!
Your orders would eliminate everyone. How the hell did this kid get by the both of you?
I should fucking kill you right now!
We both know that's not gonna happen.
You had no business coming up here! This wasn't even your assignment!
Well, maybe not. But I don't recommend shooting a superior officer. You're so close to finishing this mission and earning your freedom. Are you actually gonna waste what your brother died for? Or stand down. The both of you!
He was no threat to us.
Yeah, you know what? Your orders would eliminate everyone. I suggest you follow them. If anything, I did you guys a favor. Do you actually think that the higher-ups would support any kind of insubordination? You will finish the mission as directed. Continue sweeping the floor and leave no survivors. Now!
Do it yourself.
Connor, where are you going?
Let him go, Nate. Just go downstairs and make sure we didn't miss anything. Thanks.
The security system is coming back on in 4 minutes.
Vanessa, first floor is clear.
We have to move out before it comes back online. All agents proceed as directed. You will complete this mission.
What the
hell you think you're doing?
Oh yeah, you're welcome.
I told you to stay on your floor.
And Cyrus thought otherwise, so I came up here.
Conrad, listen to me. You need to forget about your vendetta and your freedom. You want this thing done right? You gotta do it my way, you understand?
Yeah, I know.
Agent Stone, you are the rendezvous.
Got to be on the next floor. We need to keep moving. By the way, thanks. Who are you? What are you doing here?
My name is Emily Richards. The last thing I remember was having a drink at a bar and I woke up in the dark, tied up.
How long have you been here?
A week. They talked about shipping us off.
And there are others like you.
They left yesterday. I'm the only one here. Please, I just want to go home.
Okay, I'm not gonna hurt you. When you wait here 30 seconds, then leave and don't come back.
HQ, this is Trevor. We got fed off.
Good, Trevor. Proceed.
Copy that. Cyrus, hold your fire. The wife is not a threat. We can end this right now just with Fedorov.
Your orders are clear, Captain. Complete this mission now.
Sorry.
How is he?
Oh,
few minor lacerations. He's got some broken ribs, but the bullet missed the vital organs, so he'll be fine.
Basically, nothing outside the job description.
Good thing you were wearing that vest.
Give us a few minutes.
Sure.
No survivors?
No. Fedorov, his wife, his sons, everybody in attendance was accounted for.
Very good. That'll do for now. You're dismissed.
Can I ask you something, sir?
Please.
Why was it so important that we take out the entire organization?
There's a lot of reasons, Trevor. Sometimes extreme measures are needed to eliminate all traces of us and them. The war on terror, it's not a glorious one.
I bet it's not cheap either.
Meaning?
Fedorov had billions in assets. And with no heir, no connection left alive, they all get seized by the government, right?
You are correct. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
No, sir.
Good. You can go now.
You never told me about your brother.
Guessing Trevor told you. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not something I like to talk about.
Yeah, I can understand that. So is this it? Finally free to walk away?
To be honest, I really don't know. 5 years ago, the deal was if I helped take down Fedorov, I get to walk free. We lost him shortly after that. You know, at that point, I was just so sure that we lost him for good that I was ready to live out the rest of my life doing this.
So what are you gonna do now?
As far as I'm concerned, this is really all I know. You know, I think I'll stick around for a bit, keep an eye on you guys. I mean, how are you and Kara holding up?
Kara's a soldier. I've never seen that shaken up before, but she'll be fine. I'm not gonna lie. When I joined this team, I knew there was gonna be tough decisions to make. But I also said there's a line I'm not gonna cross. Now, we may not have crossed that line today, but we sure as hell walked right up to it.
Yeah. I know today wasn't easy on you either.
We accomplished a lot by taking out Fedorov. I just can't shake this feeling that we're being kept in the dark about a lot of stuff.
Like what?
On top of the orders we were given, Fedorov was almost flawless at covering his tracks. You don't think it's strange that he conveniently shows up out of nowhere?
Agent Hunter, what can I do for you?
I have a special request.
Go on.
One of the many victims of tonight's mission was a family member of a close friend of mine. When his family is informed of his death, I would like for his whereabouts tonight to be kept secret from them.
I know this was hard on you, Kara. And we appreciate your professionalism through it all. I'm going to honor your request. They won't know a thing.
It was just as you said. If we sabotaged enough shipments, Fedorov would have no choice but to show up in person. After that, leak a little info to the right people and the government would take care of the rest. Not a single one. The team they sent was pretty thorough. 5 of them. This small team was able to wipe out Fedorov's entire organization in one night. I think this is going to be a problem. I got a good look at one of them. This could be of some use. Find out who this man is and everything about him. If these people are a threat to us, we may have to take care of the situation now.